Scenario: Jessica is a notary public working at a bank in New York. A client, Mr. Thompson, arrives to have a mortgage document notarized. Jessica asks for his identification, and he provides a valid government-issued photo ID. After verifying his identity, Jessica notices that Mr. Thompson seems nervous and hesitant to sign. When she asks if he is signing voluntarily, he hesitates and looks toward a person accompanying him, who then encourages him to sign. Jessica becomes suspicious that Mr. Thompson might be under pressure. However, the accompanying person insists that Mr. Thompson is simply nervous because of the importance of the transaction. Jessica must decide whether or not to proceed with the notarization. What should Jessica do in this situation? To help us answer this question, let's have a look at section 182.3 from the Notary Public License Law booklet entitled Requirements for Notaries, and we can jump to subsection B, which states, a notary may refuse to perform a notarial act if the notary public is not satisfied that, subsection 1, the principal is competent or has the capacity to execute a record, and or, subsection 2, the principal's signature is knowingly and voluntarily made. So with this in mind, let's have a look at our four choices to determine the solution. Choice A states, proceed with the notarization after verifying Mr. Thompson's ID. Well, this is incorrect because as soon as Jessica has a suspicion that Mr. Thompson may not be signing voluntarily but rather under duress, she should refuse to perform the notarization. Therefore, choice A is not the correct solution. Choice B states, proceed with the notarization since Mr. Thompson's identity is confirmed. Similarly as in A, once Jessica has that suspicion, she should not be performing the notarization, and therefore choice B is not the correct solution. Choice C states, refuse to notarize the document if she believes Mr. Thompson is under duress. Well, this seems to be the correct solution based on what I read from with the law before regarding not notarizing when the notary public is not satisfied that the document is being signed voluntarily. But before we mark it as the correct solution, let's have a look at choice D just to be certain. Choice D states, proceed with the notarization as long as Mr. Thompson eventually signs. This as well, for the reasons I said before, is incorrect because Jessica has a suspicion that Mr. Thompson is not signing voluntarily but rather under duress. Therefore, choice D is also not the correct solution, which indeed leaves choice C, refuse to notarize the document if she believes Mr. Thompson is under duress, as the correct solution.